All right, next we have the pancreas, which is going to be located just behind the stomach. It's going to be ultimately responsible for producing glucagon and insulin hormones. So this is the organ that is primarily responsible, or the gland that is primarily responsible for maintaining our blood sugar levels. Glucagon is going to increase our blood sugar levels. It's going to prompt the liver to convert glycogen to glucose to form glucose, and also to form glucose from lactic acid and amino acids. Insulin, on the other hand, is responsible for decreasing blood sugar levels. It's going to stimulate the transport of glucose into muscle cells, white blood cells, and connective tissues. It's also going to inhibit the breakdown of glycogen to glucose and prevent the conversion of amino acids and fatty acids into glucose. A homeostatic imbalance associated with the pancreas is diabetes mellitus, which is a group of metabolic disorders characterized by abnormally high levels of sugar in the blood. This can be caused by problems with either insulin production or insulin function. So either the body is not producing insulin and cannot decrease those blood sugar levels, or the insulin is being produced, but there's something incorrect about it. Insulin is a protein hormone, and oftentimes there can be genetic disorders that cause that insulin to be misfolded, and so it cannot function properly if it does not have its correct three-dimensional conformation. Figure 10.18 is a really great diagram that shows the homeostatic balance of insulin and glucagon. So if the blood sugar levels go up too high or increase too much, typically right after you eat, the pancreas is going to secrete insulin. That insulin is going to encourage the liver to stop the breakdown of glycogen to glucose, so we're not putting more sugar into the blood. It's going to encourage muscle cells to take up that glucose to help absorb it out of the blood, and it's also going to encourage adipose tissues to use glucose to form fat, so we can store that glucose for later use. If those and that will help bring us back to normal blood sugar levels. If our blood glucose gets too low, the pancreas is going to secrete glucagon. That glucagon is going to encourage the liver to break down glycogen into glucose and increase those blood sugar levels until we reach a normal sugar level for our blood. And that's going to be our pancreas.